Hey guys, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I think last part, again, I said, hey, we jump into the story, but I went to do the SAM triggers because it's a part of the relationship stuff, which I think, in most Mass Effect games, the relationship stuff is extremely important towards the end of the missions, or the last mission, because it depends on if people are going to stand by you, etc. And the worst of it, which we've done all of our companion missions except for Gil's, which I went down to do this mission, and I hopefully showed it to you guys. It was like 12 minutes, so probably could fit it in there. Anyways, I was on my way to get the other bit, but I'm not sure if I can find the last couple SAM triggers. I hope. But anyways, we have Gil's to do, but also Vetra wants to talk to us, apparently. That's what Suvi just said, but there's also this. Gil just sent us a message. Oh, God. Ryder. Curry's... Oh, shit, is that the person, the reporter? Yikes. Anyways, person says, "Come meet Jill!" Exclamation point. We're on EOS. I'm meeting the buddy Jill. She'd love to meet you. I kind of said you'd make an appearance, so don't be a liar. Don't make a liar of me. Got it, Gil. We'll do that. Yeah. There's a bit more like random stuff that just keeps popping up at the last second, which is something. Not sure if it's good or not. It's kind of like, man, I was hoping to get this done today, which I am, no matter what. But still, goddamn, Vetra's in her tank. I didn't mean to make that weird. It's just like she's in her little zone, and that's honestly weird because no, they're never in their rooms anymore, which I get. It's like more realistic for them to jump around, but still.
There isn't one. If you land on the snake's head, you just go to its tail. No strategy.
What? All the snakes? Any snake at all? Decided by dice roll? Humans used to play this game with their children. Why place a child in a situation where they are powerless to affect an outcome? That's cruel.
I didn't say it was a good game. I just meant the analogy of... And who decided ladders would only go one way? In what world do ladders only go one way?
Snakes and ladders, got it. Okay, that's what I was like. This can't be real, right? Like, 'cause I don't remember any of that in my world.
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect?
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Let's not worry about things we don't know yet.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee one second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learn that the hard way.
We still have to try. We still have to hope.
You're right. Of course you're right. We didn't give up to the worst of it, and we're not going to start now. Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
I'm not sure if that's directed at me. I feel like a dickhead. Okay. Well, meet you guys when we're talking to Gil. Again, the one place where I'm going to be going, I may do it in this part with you guys. I'm trying to get the last SAM trigger. I'm not sure how that works out. I probably just made a video about it, and we're going to take the SAM trigger and just attach it to that video. So you guys have already seen it, maybe. Unless I wasn't able to get it, which might be happening, because I'm not sure. I think you need to find all of them on one planet in order for it to be like, there's a full memory. You're right in my ear. You're right in my ear, guys. Fucking goddamn it. Gil wants us to go to this weird place. Oh, fuck. EOS.
Home of EOS.
Home of your faith. Fucking killed that man. But yeah, I guess I should talk about it then. The story thus far that I've heard of like Ryder and his father. It's a really cool way that they did that. Again, this game feels so much like it was just divided when it comes to what they were doing, because nothing's like extremely fleshed out. The only exception could be maybe the combat, and even that's like, meh. Shotgun over here. That's all loaded up. Awesome. Everything else is good. Oh, I wanted to... Yeah, I can add stuff to this. Boosting to the shields. Fuck yeah. Also, I have a lot of all of those things, so we should be A-okay. Sadly, I cannot take Gil, but we're going to be chatting with him, so it's fine. Yeah.
Descent is green.
Descent is fucking your faith, man. I'm tired. So, by the way, I can't pull out my gun. Never mind. I was going to show you guys why we have turbocharge. Then again, I think the stronger build is still Pip. Definitely Pip. Pip is, he's like getting a tank, he primes targets, he's like, I can't picture a build without Pip, because it's just awesome. And it's just damage on top of your base damage. Great! Also, he hovers, so he's able to hit people in specific spots. All the things. Hey, Gil.
I'm good. You're here. Yeah, so listen, she's only got a minute or two, and she's in rare form today, just to warn you. She's here kickstarting repopulation protocols, reversing the chemical procreation blockers for colonists. Calls it boosting the batter. She's gonna talk your ear off about your civic duty as a man.
That is what she's here to do. The woman takes her job seriously.
Hey, if you're cool with it. I mean, makes no never mind to me. No chance I'll ever oops a baby into the world.
Am I interrupting something?
Ah, Jill. About time. This is...
Save it. I asked you both to stop by, remember? Ryder, pleasure. I know we're all very busy, so I have only one question for you.
You want to know if you can reverse my chemical procreation blocker?
You baby. I see my reputation precedes me. The question is, what the hell did you do to him? It's like he's an adult or something. He can even have a mature conversation without it degrading into pot shots. Unless I take it there. What's your secret?
I have nothing to do with it. It's all him.
I call bullshit on that. It's definitely your influence. Something.
Maybe all these years you thought you knew me, you were sadly mistaken.
You wish. Okay, you're both off the hook. So glad I got to meet you, Ryder.
Likewise.
Gil, you took me to this forsaken hellscape just for 5 seconds of her being like, hey, guess what? We're gonna amp up your jizz. Fucking great. Great, thank you so much, Gil. You're just a shit. You're just a shit human being. Now let's hope to God it doesn't crash. Pathfinder, have a moment? Fucking don't even look at me right now. Look away. Ryder starts getting just hyper aggressive. Come on. Don't be a shit.
Ascent is go.
Don't be a shit. I did complete a mission.
Leaving Atmo.
I have bad feeling. I have bad feeling. Bad feeling. Bad feeling was warranted. And we're back. Yeah, it crashed. And again, I don't know what it is, but I'm running out of missions to complete on EOS, so if I ever have to go down there again, I am done. Like, I cannot get back up, and it sucks. Because I have to do this Watcher mission. Turbocharge is awesome, by the way. I had to kill some things. I didn't take as long because I was just trying to see if it works. Again, I'm not sure if that works, but every time I've gotten back up to my ship, that's how I fixed it, is by doing a random task below. And it works somehow. Let's go talk to Gil, though, since we just did a mission for him, and then, honestly, in this video, I might just start the last quest, or maybe it's not the last quest, but still. Lamb, I haven't talked to you, of all people, in a while. Anything?
Pathfinder, thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon, I hate it more. Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is, it's a minefield.
You saw minefields in crisis response? A lot of wounded?
That was awful, sure. But the long term is worse. Minefields hobble the whole population, make normal life impossible. Mark this. The Ket are bad, but whoever deployed the Scourge, they're some motherfuckers.
I did just eat, and I got shit in my fucking front tooth. Good talk, Gil. Not Gil. Lamb is your name. Little Lamb. What a weird... Oh,
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Wow. That's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her, she gets me, and we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting to give someone what they want most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'm very happy for you, Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Uncle Pathfinder.
very nice. Very nice. I'm wondering if we'll get another... I'm wondering if we'll get another quest, but I think that kind of ties up his arc. Again, still very pissed, Gil, that you made me travel halfway across the planet just to be like, hey, Good job. Also, Cora, for love of God, just please stay in your, like, goddamn, you're all over the place. Why can't people just stay in the rooms? That way I can initiate when I want to. They're not just fucking about. And I have to get yelled at because I hear the conversations in the background because Ryder's some sort of mutant that can hear things across the fucking planets. Goddamn Xavier. Guys, I'm not sure if I'm gonna fade to black and etc. or if we're gonna start it here. I don't know, but we're going to be starting this, which is the last, well, actually I'm not sure. I think it's the last quest, but never know. But first we gotta talk to Suvi, so let's do that.
Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge and Garen star charts.
The initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Well, it sounds like a fine plan. I guess we won't know for sure unless we give it a shot. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Oh, Scourge clusters. I don't mean to be like, but it's just like, again, well, I shouldn't be rushing. Again, I don't mean to come across as that way. Let's get the hell away from the system. Goddamn EOS. But it's just like another like tiny little baby thing to do, and it's just like, man. Oh, by the way, I haven't went to Eladin, and got the last memory clusters. I'll do that at some other point, especially how the videos are gonna line up. It's gonna have to be that. And I already fucking know who the main dude is, who they're talking about. The observer, or whatever the hell his name is. He's very clearly the guy from Mass Effect 2 who is the person that pieced Shepard back together. It's got one of those things where it's definitely that.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
We're going here. Is that a problem? Probably. Scan it though.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Sweet. Do I have to go over there and scan it, or are we okay? Ah, fuck. Ah, Jesus Christ. Can you guys see it before we actually get it? It's over here, yeah? Aha! It's right by the Scourge,
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
That's why it says to come here. You fucking dumb. I apologize, I'm so sorry. I'm just been anxious because I want to just, round things up.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
I'll be honest, I'm ready to be done with Mass Effect. Maybe it's just the day I woke up kind of like angry. Because that's very much my, like, again, when dialogue stopped happening, and it got overwritten by some stupid one-off sentence of being like, we exist, like, we're here now. Those comments, I lost it. And it was way more than I probably should have. But it's just because...
A real Turian aeronaut, the first to cross the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
I'm killing it.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
I don't know what I was saying. It might have been a lie, but I'm a bit snappy today, so that's maybe why I'm like, get on with it. Again, I'm not trying to rush, but I'm just trying to keep things moving. And if we have to do another thing after this, it's like, fuck off. God. Speak to the crew about the research. Got it. Talk to oh, we haven't talked to Phoebe. Oh my God, we haven't talked to Phoebe about anything. Phoebe.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
That there's so much we don't know. It's humbling.
Well, I came here for mysteries, right? Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it? You know it.
No, I want to talk to Jaal though. I completely forgot about him as well. Phoebe and Jaal are like the main things we should have talked to, main people we should have talked to when we finish the damn Remnant City thing. I think it's Jaal. Yeah, Jaal's in his little his room. Yep.
Hello, Scott. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I've been staring out the window, trying to figure that out.
That's new.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
Does it matter? Your people aren't shackled to this new discovery.
I agree. We don't owe anything to the Jardan. Our destiny is our own. I'm not broken, Ryder. I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds. All these advanced tools. And there is nothing the Ket can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the Ket. Much more.
For the Angara? Hell, for all of us. These are amazing, crazy days.
Really crazy. Really amazing. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
everything.
Wow. That's like a lot of, that's like a lot of stuff that could be associated with all things that I'm not gonna get into, but pretty cool concept there. Anyways, Scourge stuff. Let's talk to the people. Oh God. Oh please. Another crash? Why? I'm at 0 frames right now.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the Remnant City, Meridian, and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right. The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the Remnant City, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault network. We can do it.
I wonder if it's gonna be like, hey, this is getting close to the end of the game, because I can only imagine the what dude, the Archon's gonna be like, that is mine. Don't touch my toys, essentially, is what he's saying. We probably should go talk to our sister. Me and editing, consider cutting that out, because I don't want to have to go back and talk to our sister who's just gonna be like, sweet, and walk away. At the end of the game, very end, we'll fucking chat with everybody. Meridia.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for Remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
This is where Pops passed away? What if Pops never died? And it was like a big thing. Never mind, it's not the same place. Balls! Balls! Dude, I have a save. I can load the save. Yeah, we'll load the save. I can't skip this. I'm unplugging. Okay, I don't want to see it. It's we always read those, because that's it. Okay, dock on the bay. Mission confirm. You may continue exploring Helios before or after the main story concludes. Repeating. Actually, maybe this is where we should exactly stop, and that's where I can attach that video to. Sure, but back out. We're gonna back out of this. In the next video, guys, we'll be completing Mass Effect, hopefully, unless it's a lot longer than I thought it would be, which maybe definitely is the case. I don't know. Regardless, we're gonna make a brand new save, lower the amount of data I have on my computer. Cool. Regardless, guys, there's a subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. This is going to be it. We've done a lot throughout the series. We've done all of the relationship ones, except for this one, the whole family memories, which I really hope doesn't come into play too much. I'm gonna be getting this after I've completed everything. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't fuck it up. As for our crew, everyone seems to be revving to go. Yeah, we talked to everyone. Yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Like I said, subscribe buttons all around me. Do what you want to do. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and bye, guys.